this video, I'll show you how to create a Google form step by step. Whether you need it for surveys, quizzes, registrations, this will be super easy. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe this video to this channel. Now, Google Forms is a free tool that helps you collect responses easily. Now, to be on the same page like I am right now, you have to type forms.google.com in your web browser. Here you can click the blank form to start from scratch, or you can choose templates. There are a lot of these. You can just click on templates gallery to see all the templates that exist for faster setup. In our case, we're going to use the blank form, so I'll just click on this blank form. Give your form the title and also the description so people can know what this is about. To add a question in this form, you can click on add question button, this plus sign here on the right side. When you click on it, you can add a question. What is your name? You can choose what type of a question this is. You have the options to choose different types of questions here. You have short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, rating, multiple choice grid. All these options are there for you to choose and use for free. And here you can just, for instance, just choose a short answer because this is just a name. The user has to enter the name here. Now, to correct names or emails, you have to enable correct email addresses under the settings. We have the settings this side. You come to settings, then here you have responses. Come down here where you have correct email addresses. Click and then choose the option that allows you to get the responder input, or you can just verify it. This makes sure that the people who will be able to respond to this chat form, they are verified. If this is what you want, you do that. Otherwise, I'll just leave it on that. You can make your questions required so people can't skip them. They have to enter their names here. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to send or submit their form. To see how your form look, we can click on an eye icon, the preview button in the right corner here. When you click on it, it's going to show you the preview of how your form is going to look like. To go back to the settings, you can click on this arrow icon that takes you back. When you're done designing your form and adding all the questions you want to have in your form, you can click on top here to add the form title. To share it, you can just simply click on publish. And also here you're going to see the anyone with the link option, but you can manage how you are able to share this. Right now it's restricted. You can share it with anyone with the link. When you choose this option, you can just click on done. And when that happens, down here you can just click on publish, and you are going to see the published button here on top. This means that this form is live. To share it, you have this share button here. Click on it and you can copy the responder link, and you can just come here, for instance, and paste it in the URL bar. When you press enter, this is what they are going to see. This is the form they will see. Now here on top also, if you want to unpublish this form, you can click on these three dots. Down here you're going to see unpublish form, and you'll be able to see this page. This form will no longer be visible to responders. Responders will see a blank page if they open the link, and if that's what you want, you can click on publish. Now, when you come to this and refresh, you're going to get an error that says, "We are sorry, this document is not published." So it's not published. This makes it easier for you to publish and also unpublish a Google form. Let's publish this again. We'll just click on publish. Now it's public. When we come back here and refresh, we'll get this. Now let's try to respond. So here I'll just say George, and when I click on submit, here it says, okay, you've submitted this, right? When I come here to check your responses, you can come to responses, and you're going to see the responses down here, even the question and how it looks like. Down here you can see all these details and the individuals. You have these three tabs here: the summary, question, and also individual. But the good thing also here, you have the option to link the responses to sheets. So when you click on this, it's going to ask you, do you want to create a new spreadsheet? If this is what you want, you can click on it, or can make sure that's one selected, or you can select an existing spreadsheet. But in this case, we're creating a new one, so we can see the create button this time. Just click on create. This is going to create a new spreadsheet, which is going to have all the responses from people who responded to the form in it. So for instance, here we're getting this George. This is because that's the only response we got right now using this form. This link, you can share it with people who you want them to get or send their responses using their form. So you copy it, you can open it in a new web browser to see how the form looks like, or you can share it with people who you want them to take this and answer or respond to the questions that you have in your form. If you have any questions concerning Google Form, if I've said something that confused you, you can ask me down in the comments. I'll be able to respond to you. If you found this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.